Go on your mat. Go. Good girl. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Good Practice. I'm Phil, and today we have a gentle morning wake up. We're going to get started lying face down with our arms crossed and our head on our forearms. So make your way laying long, head at the front of your mat. Gently cross those forearms and turn your head over to one side. Just bring a bit of awareness into your body as you start your day. Feel the points of your body that are in contact with your mat or the ground. And begin to deepen your breath. On your next breath in, go ahead and lift your head and turn it over to the other side. Continuing to deepen the breath. And get present as we start the day. All right, then you can unwind your hands, bring your hands close to your sides. Set up a straight line with your gaze towards the front of your mat and release your forearms to the mat. So they're tucked at your sides. And we're going to make our way into Sphinx pose. So just kind of imagine if you were glued to the ground, if your chest were glued to the ground, using only a back bend and chest opener to pull yourself away from the ground. Not even so much to break through all that glue, but just so it stretches. And let's make this dynamic. Just taking little baby Sphinx movements here. Start to warm up the spine. Take 3 more rounds. Maybe getting a little bit deeper on each rep. Gradually make your way onto your back. Hands are down at our sides. Let's bring our feet up towards the sky and then interlock our thumbs. Bring our hands up, also pointing towards the sky, fingertips towards the sky. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, rise up, bring your fingers towards your toes and hold. And release. That's 1. We're going to do 5 reps at our own pace. Up when you're ready for 2. And slowly back down. And take 3 more. We'll meet on our backs. Last one. And release. Release your feet to the mat. And then we're going to make our way back onto our stomachs. Just slowly advancing these back bends to keep things gradual. This time, we're going to bring our hands to our sides just like we did the first time. The tops of our feet are on our mat. Now, instead of going down to our forearms for Sphinx, we're going to keep our hands here by our ribs. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And when you're ready, we'll use that same back bend, but we should be able to get a little bit more height here in Baby Cobra. And release. Keeping it dynamic. Go through about 5 rounds. 5 reps, I should say. Wherever you are, take 2 more. And then roll back over onto our backs. Setting up those same toe touches, feet up, interlace the thumbs. Take a big breath in, big breath out, and rise up for 1. Hold, release, up for 2, release, up, hold, release, that's 3, 2 more, rising up for 4, down, last one, back up, release, and release your feet onto the mat. This is our last cycle. We're going to make our way to upward facing dog on this round. Going to set it up similarly, hands at our sides, release the tops of your feet to the mat, but this time we're going to push up. We'll make our way into upward facing dog. Especially early in the morning, you might feel this in your front body, especially the hips, your abs, drawing the shoulders away from the ears, grounding through the 4 corners of the palms, keeping active glutes, active back bend. We're going to hold for 3 more breaths. And back onto our backs. We're going to do our final round of toe touches, so feet up towards the sky. Thumbs interlaced for the last time. And rise up. 1. Hold. Release. Up. For 2. Release. 3. 4. And 5. Release. Release your feet to the mat. Just keep your feet where they are. There should be about 12 to 18 inches between your feet and your glutes. Hands are down at your sides. We're setting up bridge pose, which we're going to hold for about 5 breaths. So really find anchoring through all 4 corners of each foot. Find that anchoring through the back of your shoulders. Even your hands down at your sides. Once we have all those anchor points established, we're going to take a big breath in. And then rise up on the breath out in bridge pose. Keeping those hamstrings and glutes super activated, continuing to ground and plant through our feet. Good work, everyone. And slowly lower all the way back down. We're going to take one more round. Take a moment to reset. Maybe windshield wiper your knees a little bit from side to side. And at your own pace, rise up. We'll meet in bridge pose. Awesome work, everybody. And release. Make your way on up to a seat. Keep both legs extended long in front of you. And then bring your right foot into the inside of your left thigh. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold over that left leg. Just reach to wherever is comfortable. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of stretch to start. We have plenty of time to add more stretch. So might start here at the shins. Take a breath in and lengthen the spine. And exhale a little bit deeper. We'll be here for about 3 rounds of breath. And each breath in, lengthen the spine. Each breath out, getting a little bit deeper into the stretch. And release. Release your right leg long. Bring your left foot in to your right thigh. Hi, Penny. Inhale your arms up. And exhale to a baby version of your forward fold. Nothing to force to start. And on your next breath in, find some more length in your spine. And get a little bit deeper into the stretch. You know the program. We'll be here for a few more rounds of breath, repeating that on each in breath, deepening with each out breath. Awesome. And release. Make your way back into that pre-bridge setup. So we're on our back, hands at our sides, feet a foot or so away from us. And we're going to rise back up into bridge. Find that good base through the backs of your shoulders. Make sure you feel solid. Now we're going to build to bridge marches. So the final version will look like kicking our right leg straight, lowering it down, left leg straight, lowering it down. If you don't feel like you have that in your practice today, you could try to just lift each foot for little baby marches like this, keeping the glutes and hamstrings super active. Or if you're looking for a little bit more challenge today, whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and go right foot down, left, 3 rounds on each side, right for round 2, left, and on this third one, we'll go right, and for a little extra challenge, rise on up onto the ball of your left foot, lower your right foot down, left leg straightens, make your way onto the ball of your right foot, and release your left foot down, and just windshield wipe your knees from side to side. We're going to take 3 slow bicycles, abdominal bicycles, on each side. Really turn the core on more than it already is. So interlace your hands behind your head. Extend both legs long out in front of you. If you want to leave them on the ground, that's just fine. You can go right knee to left elbow with your left foot on the ground. You're welcome to rise your feet about a foot or so off the ground and take your bicycles that way. But the key here is they're going to be slow. This isn't to just burn out our abs. It's to really create a foundation of solidity in our core as we start our day. So I'm going to actually take it with my legs on the ground today. We'll start by bringing our right knee in. Bring that left elbow to the right knee. Release. Switching sides. Left knee, right elbow. Release. Right knee in. Release. Left knee in. Release. One more on each side. And release. Feel free to take a couple breaths here, maybe roll your ankles, roll your wrists. And we're gonna make our way onto our stomachs with our heads at the top of our mat, just like we started. And when you're ready, we'll find all fours, wrists underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips, and then kick our legs back. We'll meet in high plank, high push-up position. Shift your weight forward. Slowly lower all the way down. Release your chest, release your hips to the mat, release the tops of your feet to the mat, and rise back up for baby cobra. To downward facing dog. Especially in the morning in down dog, keep a generous amount of bend in your knees. Pedal one leg at a time. Start working into your hamstrings, calves, ankles. When you're done pedaling, we'll meet in down dog. Inhale your right leg high and step it through. Lower our left knee down, lower our left ankle. We'll meet in this supported runner's lunge. Slowly lower the left knee down. Bring your right foot to the inside, your right hand to the inside of your right foot, Really find planting and grounding through that right foot and right hand. Shift your weight a little bit into your right foot and right hand, and we'll open up to the left for an open low lunge. Don't force into that hip. Just take what your body's giving you today. And lower your left hand down. And then we're going to open up to the right for a twist. Lower your right hand down to the outside of your left foot. Curl your back toes under. Straighten your left leg. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. And then hang out in ragdoll. Maybe take opposite hand to opposite elbow. Shake slowly from side to side. And inhale up to a halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, your hands down. Step both feet back. Shift forward, lower down. Move through either baby cobra or upward facing dog. And we'll meet in down dog. Your next breath in, left leg rises. Step it through. Slowly lower your right knee down. Left hand comes to the inside of your left foot. We'll open up to the right. And lower your right hand down. Opening up this time to the left for our twist on side 2. Beautiful work. Take your gaze up towards your left hand and lower that left hand down. Curl your back toes under. Step your right foot back. We're going to meet in this high plank, high push-up. Then slowly lift your right foot about a foot away from the mat. We're going to hold here. And lower it down. Switch sides. Left foot rises. Left foot down. Lower your knees down. And make your way onto your back. In that same bridge-esque posture, hands planted down, we're going to bring our right ankle to the front of our left thigh, crossing it over. I want you to heel toe your left foot just a couple inches to the left side of your mat. And if you're feeling good here in your glute med and your right side, great. If you want a little bit more stretch, feel free to interlock your hands underneath your left thigh and just gently pull that left knee towards your chest. Be here for 3 more rounds of breath. And release. Release your right foot down to the mat. Switch sides. Bring that left ankle to the front of your right thigh. Heel toe your right foot a couple inches to the right. And then match what you did on side 1. Should feel good on the outside of your left hip, your left glute. Start to really unwind. You've activated your body for the day. Maybe gotten a tiny sweat going. And this is our final posture before Shavasana, our final rest this morning. Let's take 2 more breaths and lower that right foot down. Release your left foot. If you need to take any little movements to ready your body for Shavasana, be my guest. Maybe windshield wipers or happy baby. And at your own pace, extend your legs long in front of you. Make any adjustments to your back or your glutes, your legs you need to find centered balance posture where you can really release and unwind. Take your hands wherever they feel comfortable. We'll take one huge breath in together. And exhale, breathe everything out. You've done a great job today. Primed your body and primed your mind. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor and rest. We'll be here for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you'll hear my voice when it's time to conclude class. Thanks, everybody. All right, bring a little bit of awareness back into your body. Deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll out your wrists and ankles. And make your way onto your right side, resting for a moment, using your right arm as a pillow. And use both hands to push the ground away from you. Make your way up to a seat. get comfortable. Bring your hands together at heart center. Take a little moment to bow your head and thank yourself for making time to practice today. I thank you for practicing. Until next time, thank you, everybody.